Hulagu Khan's entry into Baghdad in 1258 was not a sudden event, nor was it an accident of war. It was the final act of a carefully planned campaign that combined Mongol military precision, political calculation, psychological warfare, and overwhelming force. When Hulagu Khan rode into Baghdad as a victor, he did so as the representative of the most powerful empire the world had ever seen, and as the executioner of a civilization that had lost its ability to defend itself. Hulagu Khan was the grandson of Genghis Khan and the brother of Mongol Khan, the great Khan of the Mongol Empire. By the mid-13th century, the Mongol Empire stretched from China to Eastern Europe, yet one region remained only partially subdued, the heart of the Islamic world. Mongol Khan ordered Hulagu to lead a massive Western campaign to eliminate all threats to Mongol authority, including the Ismaili assassins and the Abbasid Caliphate. Baghdad, the capital of the Abbasid Caliphate, stood as the ultimate target. At this time, Baghdad was a city of immense symbolic importance. For over 5 centuries, it had been the center of Islamic political power, religious authority, and intellectual life. Although its actual military strength had declined, its reputation as the seat of the Caliph gave it a sense of invincibility. This illusion proved fatal. Hulagu Khan began his campaign years before reaching Baghdad. He systematically crushed resistance across Persia and Mesopotamia, ensuring that no major power could come to Baghdad's aid. One by one, cities and fortresses fell. Most notably, Hulagu destroyed the strongholds of the Nizari Ismailis, including the infamous fortress of Alama. This victory sent a clear message. No wall, no mountain, and no reputation could protect those who defied the Mongols. Before attacking Baghdad, Hulagu followed Mongol diplomatic protocol. He sent envoys to Caliph Al-Musta, demanding submission, tribute, and cooperation. Hulagu did not initially seek to destroy the city. Surrender would have spared it. However, the Caliph, influenced by poor advisors and overconfidence in Baghdad's status, refused full submission. He believed that the Mongols would not dare destroy the capital of Islam, and expected military support from other Muslim rulers that never came. To the Mongols, refusal was not negotiation, it was rebellion. Hulagu Khan interpreted the Caliph's response as defiance and prepared for total war. In late 1257, Hulagu Khan advanced toward Baghdad with one of the largest armies ever assembled by the Mongols. His forces included elite Mongol cavalry, heavy infantry from conquered regions, and Chinese and Persian engineers skilled in advanced siege warfare. This combination gave Hulagu a decisive advantage. Baghdad's defenses, neglected for decades, were no match for Mongol engineering. By January 1258, Hulagu's army surrounded Baghdad from both sides of the Tigris River. The Mongols cut off supply routes, destroyed irrigation systems, and prevented reinforcements from entering the city. Siege engines battered the walls day and night. Mongol archers unleashed relentless barrages, while engineers undermined fortifications. Within weeks, Baghdad's outer defenses collapsed. The Abbasid army attempted to resist but was hopelessly outmatched. Many of its soldiers were poorly trained and inadequately equipped. A desperate sortie by the Caliph's forces ended in disaster, further weakening the city's defenses. Hunger, fear, and chaos spread among the population as the Mongol grip tightened. On February 10, 1258, Baghdad surrendered. Hulagu Khan entered the city as an undisputed victor. Unlike traditional conquerors who stormed cities in chaotic violence, Hulagu's entry was controlled and deliberate. Mongol commanders took charge of key locations, secured bridges, and established order temporarily. The Caliph was summoned and forced to submit. His authority, once absolute, now meant nothing. The entry of Hulagu Khan marked the symbolic death of Abbasid power. The Caliph, once regarded as the shadow of God on earth, stood helpless before the grandson of Genghis Khan. Shortly afterward, Hulagu ordered his execution, bringing an end to a caliphate that had ruled for more than 500 years. After Hulagu Khan's victorious entry, the sack of Baghdad began. For several days, the city was subjected to systematic destruction. This was not random chaos, but a calculated act designed to eliminate resistance, punish defiance, and terrify the rest of the world into submission. Soldiers, scholars, artisans, and civilians were slaughtered in vast numbers. Mosques, palaces, and libraries were destroyed. The House of Wisdom, the greatest center of learning in the Islamic world, was obliterated. Thousands of manuscripts, representing centuries of human knowledge, were burned or thrown into the Tigris River. Contemporary accounts describe the river running dark with ink and red with blood. Baghdad, once a beacon of civilization, was reduced to ruins. Hulagu Khan's victory was complete. No organized resistance remained. The city that had once dictated the political and religious direction of the Islamic world was now a broken monument to Mongol power. Hulagu installed Mongol administrators and left a garrison to ensure control. Baghdad would never again regain its former glory. Hulagu Khan entered Baghdad not merely as a conqueror, but as an agent of historical transformation. His victory marked the definitive end of the Abbasid Caliphate as a political force. It shattered the illusion that spiritual authority could protect a city from military reality. The balance of power in the Middle East shifted permanently. This victory was also a demonstration of Mongol strategy at its most effective. Hulagu combined diplomacy with terror, patience with overwhelming force, and organization with brutality. His entry into Baghdad was the final proof that resistance to the Mongol Empire, however noble or symbolic, was futile. In the broader context of history, Hulagu Khan's conquest of Baghdad stands as one of the most consequential events of the medieval world. It ended an era, destroyed a cultural center, and reshaped political boundaries across the region. While the Mongols are often remembered only for destruction, their actions also accelerated global connections, trade routes, and the movement of ideas, though at a terrible cost. In conclusion, Hulagu Khan entered Baghdad as victor because he prepared relentlessly, exploited weakness, and wielded the full power of the Mongol Empire. His victory was not accidental, nor was it purely an act of cruelty. It was the inevitable outcome of a collision between a declining empire and a rising force that recognized no authority beyond strength. When Hulagu Khan rode into Baghdad in 1258, he did not merely conquer a city, he closed a chapter of world history.